Hey guys, welcome back to the garden. I've got a lot of things to harvest this afternoon in the garden, so I thought I would bring you along with me while I harvest some veggies for dinner. We've got a beautiful big onion here that's ready to harvest. The rest of the onion crop still has a little while to go. We've got a few that are getting pretty big, which I probably will harvest within the next week. But I've got one here that is pretty decent size, so I'm happy to pull that up and use it tonight. Now, the variety of onions that we've got growing here are called red burgundy, and we grew them in the garden last year. They did really well. They are a short day variety, which seems to grow well in our climate. So I'm definitely going to grow this onion again next year. The only thing is, with this variety, they don't store as well as a brown onion. So you do need to use them probably within a few months. And if you don't use them fresh, then you're going to need to preserve them some way. But lucky for us, we eat a lot of red onion in salads over the summer, so they tend to get used pretty quickly without going bad. This isn't a bad size onion. The ones that I pulled up last year were probably a little bit bigger than this, so this could have stayed in the garden for a bit longer, but like I said, I'm going to use it for dinner tonight, so I was happy to pull it up. Now, if I were going to store these onions, I would actually need to cure them and wait until the tops have fully dried off before they can be stored in the house. I would also give the roots a bit of a trim as well. And all of this skin here, this papery skin, you want that to be dry as well, just to make sure that there's no moisture left in the onion to cause any mold issues while it's being stored. But I'm using it fresh tonight, so I don't need to worry about drying the tops off. I can actually cut off the tops and use them as like a shallot or a spring onion if I would like. So it's just an extra thing to add into the dinner. I'm in front of the garden beds where I've got my capsicums growing, and I've got loads of these delicious red capsicums ready to pick. So I'll probably pick a few to add to dinner. This one here has a hole in it. Obviously something has gotten inside and started eating it. This is going to be for the animals. I was able to harvest some Roma tomatoes from some plants that we overwintered in the shade houses. The plants aren't looking the best, they're on their way out, but I was still able to harvest some tomatoes, which is a bonus. The capsicums that I've got, they are the variety called California Wonder, and I've got maybe around 16 plants in the area. They're really starting to pump out a lot of capsicums now. There's loads of flowers on the plants, which is really exciting as always. The beautiful head of lettuce that I've got here, the variety is called Drunken Woman, and it is just so pretty the way that it's got the greens and then a little bit of like a pinky maroon color. It's really lovely. And of course our eggs. Who can go wrong with eggs, fresh chicken eggs? It's a bit of a small harvest, but a harvest nonetheless. And this amount, no matter how small, is organic and will help me to reduce my shopping bill, which is a bonus as always. Thanks for joining me today on this little mini harvest video in the garden. I hope you could all get out into your gardens today to enjoy some sunshine, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.